Thank you so much. Who needed to hear what she said? Who needed to hear that? And we have another beautiful soul who wants to share with you. And one of my favorite people, I've watched her come on the campus and kind of, it's funny. It's funny the name that you have, because I literally have watched you do this, and I've watched you open up as Rose, and so just so excited. So unmute yourself. I wonder if you can unmute yourself. We have watched you. We have watched you blossom on so many different levels. And what I love about watching you learn and elevate or in Ignite or anywhere you are, is that the babies will be with you, and and I feel like we are that we're all aunties and uncles to the babies, because we know them, and so I just you never waited for it to be convenient. That's what I love about you in class. You never waited for it to be convenient. You said, I'm a mother and I'm a CEO and I'm a life partner while I'm learning if necessary. So please share with the tribe just your journey and what they should expect out of possibility.
Definitely. Thank you, Lisa. When I stepped onto this campus in 2019 at Speak and Write to Grow Millions, I had a 3-year plan to become a transformational speaker and coach, where I would be able to give the gifts that were wrapped in sandpaper for me as lessons of healing for the world. I decided to make my career in social work, where I was serving underprivileged youth in the same area as me, where I grew up, born to 2 drug-addicted teenage parents. I made that job my investor in my dream. I stepped into Elevate to work on myself, as I stepped into Ignite to grow my business, so that when big opportunities came about for my business, I felt big enough in myself to take on those challenges and those roles. At the end of the first year, everything seemed like it was going to plan. My business was growing. I started working on my book, and I even had the honor of being invited to come and serve in Ignite as a SAC coach. I kept grinding and I kept working and I kept honing in on my own message. And then close to the end of the second year, as I was working, I got an email one day that said, Richard Coffey would like to meet with you, my boss at the time. And I thought, what can me and Richard have to talk about? So the next week, as I came in and sat in my office at the company I had worked for 7 years, I sat down and opened my Zoom meeting, and there came coffee on the screen, and there came a manager from HR. Soon after they got on, Richard said, Rose, we're letting you go. And in that moment, my heart sank. This isn't a part of my 3-year plan. What am I going to do? My husband just quit his job a month ago to be a stay-at-home dad and support me in the pursuit of this dream. I'm letting everybody down. What have I done? What am I going to do? How am I going to take care of my family? When I went to sleep that night, I felt so unsure of myself and the future. When I woke up the next morning, I only had one thought on my mind. I'm my own boss now. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. In the next 2 weeks, I completed writing that book, and when I launched it the next month, I became a #1 bestseller on the largest publishing platform in the world. And since then, my business has only grown, and I've had the opportunity to assist and guide other coaches and speakers to publish their own books, going on to becoming bestsellers themselves. And I only did it because of this campus here. When I stepped on that stage in 2019, I had a commitment to that 3-year goal no matter what. And when I step on the Powerhouse Speaker stage this fall with Lisa, I will be a completely different woman and unrecognizable from who I was back there. Who are you willing to become in the next 3 years, no matter what? Thank you, Lisa.
I'm back here, ooh, and I'm reading all your comments. Everyone's on fire.
Lisa,
Right.
can I share something with you? As
Yeah,
I was waiting to
please,
go on stage,
please, yes.
you were talking about flowers and people giving us our flowers. Someone knocked on my front door and they had flowers for me that say, Rose, congratulations on your book and your story of resilience. We're so proud of you and we wish you all the success. So as you guys give me all my flowers, I've got flowers for you.
Goosebumps, got bumps, chill bumps. Oh, can I just tell you what I love about that, Rose, is that when you came on stage in 2019, I remember how nervous you were. So guess what? If you're nervous right now, everybody's saying they terror-sided Michelle and everyone. Congratulations! It shows
You're
you on
in
the right path.
place. You should
You're
be
in the right place. Say it again, Rose.
You're in the right place and welcome home. Come be nervous here and get excited here. That is the stepping stone to your growth.
Yeah. The stepping stone. Growth has to, you cannot get to growth without nervous. So congratulations on the right path. And then what I love is that you were grinding. You were grinding. You were doing the videos.
How many times did I resubmit my videos, Lisa? I always listen to you say it.
Listen, because you were like the role model. So Rose was learning techniques, right? She was over in Elevate, learning personal development, and then she was over in our speaker development training. And so she would look at other people's coaching video. Our coaches would coach someone else, but when we coach someone else, we're coaching you, which is why we're all in that Facebook group. That Facebook group is life. So Rose would be like low-key stalking every single coaching session. Meaning, if Gloria posted a video practicing a technique, and then a coach, a speaker advocate coach, coached Gloria, Rose would look at the coaching, and then Rose would resubmit her video with that coaching that Gloria was getting.
What Gloria did right, I wanted that, and what the Sachs had for her to up level, I wanted that too. I was there to get both.
So Rose would submit one technique 6 times. She would up every time a coach, and I'm just using 6 loosely. She would, however many times, but she literally submitted it the most. But she also was one of the ones who had the largest margin of growth, because she would learn, then apply, learn, then apply. And that's what makes this campus unique. I haven't seen another campus that has this system where you can learn, apply, be seen. Learn, apply, be seen. I haven't seen it yet, and I know that I need it. So Rose has always been my motto of, listen, y'all, repetition is not the mother and father of learning. What is it? It's the mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, and second cousin of learning. And Rose, and where Rose is, and did you hear her say, and when I'm on your stage at Powerhouse Speakers, she already knows she's gonna be on that stage. Like transformation. But what I also love, Rose, that you did is in the face of disruption and pivot, you anchored down and you leaned into what was already happening. I remember when you came online and said, you guys, I just got released from my job. Now more than ever, I need this tribe. And everybody leaned in and wrapped their arms around you. And I don't think we missed much of a step. So I love you, honey. Raise the kids here. Raise the kids here. I know they're babies and they're toddlers, but in a minute they're gonna be ready for motivating the teen spirit, and Jelani gonna be ready for them. So I love you, sis. I appreciate you. I so appreciate you.